Consequence Podcast Network.
Woo! Yeah!
I think I lost
it.
We're back. No, you're back. We're here.
We did it, man. We kept to our schedule.
We kept to our word like we always say we would. What we say? One a week?
Yeah, we're starting to do like 2 a week, I feel like.
They're like one every 2 months.
They said we couldn't.
It's good.
They said we couldn't do it.
And we said, nay, my friends, yes, we can. And we did.
And then we doubled it.
And now we're back with a winning recipe. We got the TGATs winner. Mom's got tired of holding this
TGATs winner. If you're listening, you don't know what the TGATs is. It is the Great American Talent Show. We hold it right here on this podcast. That is where you, the listeners, you send us videos or audio of your talent. We mostly just get bands sending us their songs, but that's okay with us. And,
we like songs.
Yeah. We judge them, and then we let the listeners vote for the winner. And today, we're going to announce the winner.
We judge them in a very non-judgy way.
That's right. And
so
I wish I can pass them all, but Rome just loves cutting people. He loves it.
I wake up in the morning and I have this burning desire to just want to listen to independent music and then cut them from the talent show. That's what Duddy thinks. That's exactly what Duddy thinks.
Oh my God.
I'm putting hi.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Well, I'm putting on a tripod, trying to, but it's not super working.
For the last 30 seconds, I've been staring at your armpit.
Well, it's not a bad one. All right.
Well, before we announce that winner though, we got a few things to talk about. Dirty Heads, we just released a new album, Midnight Control.
Yeah,
have not heard it yet. Go check it out.
Streaming everywhere, worldwide.
Streaming everywhere.
I like
doing
that
really well, man.
I think you guys did fucking kill it on that.
Thank you.
That's a great album.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's, well, obviously not everyone, never will everyone be super happy, but I feel like most people are stoked on it and enjoying it. And I'm really happy with the album. I love how it turned out. Honestly, there's not a song on there that I'm not happy with. Dude, which is rare.
Island Glow is like, I love that song. I think that song is such a good opener.
Yeah, and it's so funny too, because the label they gave us, and not to talk crap on the label at all, just like, as we were going over the album and the sequence, they had sent us a sequence that they wanted to use. And it was like opening with like Life's Been Good, and then whatever. And
the success of the singles,
Yes, pretty much. And honestly, it was Jared. Jared was just like, no. And he made his own sequence, and that was with Island Go at the top. And then he even felt weird about it. He was like, is this weird opening with this song? And I was like, absolutely not. I think it's perfect. Just wake them up and be like, whoa, what is this? And it seems like everyone agrees that was a good idea to open the album with Island Glow.
That's how it should be. I feel like at this point, if you're a Dirty Heads fan and you're not a real fan if you expect you guys to make the same record over and over again.
Yeah.
That's not your steez, You guys always push limits and go to new boundaries. So yeah, Island Glow is a great introduction to that, because it kind of tells you okay, this album's going to take you on a journey,
Totally. Absolutely. And yeah, that's that. We're just really excited about the album and how well it is doing. And speaking of doing well, Life's Been Good is now in the top 10 on the radio charts. Yeah.
Life's been good.
Life has been good, man. New album out, doing well. Life's Been Good, just hit top 10. Got a Rome and Duddy tour coming up in the future.
Dude, just got off one.
Just got off an amazing summer tour. Yeah.
Life's been busy.
Life's been
busy as hell.
And the crazy is through all of that, still managed to keep our schedule with this podcast, never miss an episode.
No. Did not fall through on one thing ever. Never, ever pissed our wives off once. Trying to cancel anything or last minute.
Haven't missed one thing of my kids. Haven't missed anything.
Not one game. No, nothing.
Helped with all the homework.
That's right.
and cook dinner every night. How do I do it?
Oh man, how do I do it? That's the best. How do I do it?
Oh, what about you, man? You got a few shows left of this tour?
Few shows left. We're here. I actually just flew in today. It's been a freaking awesome tour, man. Everything's been, just really big and loud, and they're pretty pro, so they roll, nice and laid back. They don't play a lot of shows off a tour. We're on like a really easy schedule. 3 shows on, 2 shows off, or 3 shows on, 1 day off, 2 shows on, 1 day off. So I don't know, it's been kind of cool. Like we've been really actually getting the time to kind of do stuff. I know it's kind of weird, but like, hey, you want to go try out that restaurant tonight? Because we're off at 8 o'clock. Or like, hey, do you want to go into town since we don't get sound checks anymore? Like, we can just go into town and we don't have to be at the venue until like 6, So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a trip, man.
It's amazing.
But it's been awesome, It's been really rad, like getting to tour and like, it being different music too. Not like, hearing like a reggae rhythm back there while I'm like in the bus, but like, it's like an Incubus song or, it's like rock music, So it's a trip. It's kind of different for us, like as far as sound goes with the touring and everything. So I don't know. It's been awesome, man. For the last 3 days, I'm gonna be sad to see it go.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm ready.
Maybe one day we'll get on a cool big tour like that.
Well, I don't know, man. You gotta keep working that grind. Maybe after a couple top 10 songs and a top 10 album.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe after a song goes viral around the world and Reese Witherspoon does a dance to it.
Oh man. You know what I think would help us get a big tour like that? Another Vacation remix. I think the world needs it.
Rome and Duddy Vacation remix. Let's go,
oh my
dude.
God, let's go.
There's so much vacation for everyone.
Yep, we're doing a spring vacation tour
where we just play Vacation over and over and over again.
We just go through the remixes, and then the encore we come out with Train, and we just knock it out.
My God. Oh wow, that'd actually be a crazy tour, dude. Train. Us, I can see that doing all right. Can you hear me all right with the semis?
Yeah.
I'm out here right here. Let me give you guys a visual tour. So this is what a backstage looks like. If you've never been, we got our tour buses, our hardworking merch guys.
Hey, hold on.
Duddy.
Right now, when you scroll back over to where you were with the truck, zoom in on that outfit right there. The all black. If you're looking, that is the official crew guy outfit.
Yes.
Black shirt. It's black shorts, probably cargo shorts. And I can't see. It looks like he's wearing like the ankle socks, but normally black socks with your shoes.
Oh, and who is that? That is my guitar tech, Dennis, my right-hand man.
Yep.
There he goes. Yeah, folks. And there's an Airstream back there. That's where me and Duddy take our pictures.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's been a good run, guys.
Oh,
but I'm ready to get out, man. I'm ready to put some new music out with you. I'm ready to go on this tour. I'm ready to announce this shit.
I mean, yeah, we are announcing it. We want to announce it, but we don't have all the information.
I know.
But I am telling you that I do have some information. I'm almost sure that the tour starts the day after Thanksgiving.
It does. In Nashville.
In Nashville. And then I believe it will end like December 16th or 17th or something like that.
That's all I know.
We're going out for like, 20 some odd days.
Yeah.
Rome and Duddy tour. Full band this time, guys. Not full acoustic. Band. We're doing a full band. We got
Jovan, our buddy Jovan.
Is he coming?
That news to you live. I broke that news to you live. That's right. Jovan is coming.
Nice.
He's the guy who played the flute and the saxophone on our album. You heard that right. There is flute and saxophone on this album. Yep. Full band, baby. Spending some time in Florida on this gig. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good tour. It's going to be a good
one, guys. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're just finalizing all the stuff. We even have some LA dates too. I know we have one really awesome one that I'm pretty sure is going to go crazy.
Yes.
So I can't wait to tell that one. But yes, we got a lot of good stuff on the way.
And before that tour starts, we will have released some of our original songs that me and Rome have written.
Oh, because we're releasing new music too, aren't we? Oh,
that's right. We've got an album coming out. Guys, it's exciting times. It's exciting times.
We're going to have a new song before the new tour too, huh?
Yep.
Oh! Yes, right.
Oh, man. Life has been good.
Yeah, it has been. It's a good thing you guys put that song out because I feel like it strengthens that, you know?
Yep.
It's like, you know how you got to put it into the world? Well, you sure as hell put it into the world with that one.
Oh, and speaking of life being good, I just got back from an awesome fishing trip with my family and some friends. Ooh, it was so nice. We went up by the sequoias. And
I saw those bass fish.
Damn, I caught a couple lunkers.
I saw those things.
I caught a couple lunkers. And I had a bunch of people hitting me up online asking me like, oh, what did you use to catch it? Honestly, I caught them with a bunch of different stuff. I was trying new things out and just like seeing what would work. And honestly, I caught them with like just some spinning like lures. I caught them with a rubber worm, a live worm. And then, but this one, I got these like, biting. Dude, but these ones, it was like the rubber shad. It was like a smoky color, like white, these little rubber shads that already had like the hook in it. Bro, I would just toss it in like into these, like where all these lilies were, all these lily pads that they were in the water. I would just toss them in, kind of let it glide under it and then just slowly bring it back. And they couldn't help themselves with that thing.
Dang.
It was insane. I mean,
it wasn't you. It was the spot, really. That's.
Yeah, probably. But no, but honestly, it was the first 3 days we were there. It was like, you know, the whole family was out with some friends and they had kids and whatnot. So it was like kids jumping in the water everywhere, swimming, you know, out there on the pond with the paddle boards and all this shit. So the fishing wasn't great. I was catching like, I was catching like little bluegill.
Yeah,
I had caught like one or two like little bass. Like I caught like a couple and I was just kind of getting a little discouraged and I was like, but whatever. That's how it goes when you travel with kids and you try and fish. You're like, well, the kids are going to be in the water and that scares the fish. But the last day we stayed an extra day. Then the family we went with they left. So we had a whole day. It was just my family and the girls, and my daughter had a friend and they stayed up at the house and just me, my wife and Jack went down at like, 6, perfect time. And we were just quiet and I just started slaying. And I was like, I knew it, dude. I knew
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Yeah. Anywhere you go to go fish, it's like, you could see there was baby bass in there. And I did catch a couple little bass and I caught a couple little bluegill. That means that there's big ones out there.
Yeah.
You know it. You're like, I know there's big ones out there. I'm going to get one. And I did. At that last day, I caught like 5 really nice sized bass and it just made my whole trip. Whole trip.
If you've never caught a fish, it's a great feeling. If you're vegan, it's probably not a good feeling, but if you're an outdoorsman, it's a great, amazing feeling.
Yeah. And I tossed them all back.
Catch and release. Yeah.
I tossed them all back. And it was great too, because I was using bigger, I was using a little bit. Yeah. I was using bigger bait with like bigger hooks too. So like it was just grabbing their lips. I didn't even have to use like pliers or anything. Not once. I was just grabbing them with my hand, pulling them out, tossing them back in. It was beautiful.
It's like when you bite your tooth and you're eating a burrito or something, or you bite your lip,
Yeah.
Don't hurt that bad.
But one thing did happen. So we're out there, right? We're out there having a wonderful time. And my son, Jack, he's in jiu-jitsu and he does football and other things as well. But he's been in jiu-jitsu for like 3 years now. Right. And all of his friends that were in it with him, they've all quit.
Really?
So yeah, they've all quit.
He's the last one?
He's the last one. And he was like, this was like a month ago. He was like, I think I want to take a break from jiu-jitsu, I was like, oh man, but you're doing so well, and I'm never a dad that's going to like force him to do shit. But
I'd have been like, nope.
I was like, you know what, let's give it like a month. And, if we can fill your schedule in though, because I was like, he does it 3 days a week. So I'm like, you're not going to just sit around. I was like, so we got to fill those. If we can fill those days in too, we'll talk about it. So like we started looking around at other things, but my wife, she's smarter than me. She goes, when I'm not around, because he's been really wanting a chameleon lately. Like he's been big, and she goes, you stay in jiu-jitsu, I'll get you a chameleon. He's like, done. I mean, yeah, right. So,
that's
but
a cheap fix.
Yeah, not cheap, dude. Chameleons are like $200, and then the cage we got him, dude, it was like a $400 drop.
A dog is like fucking $3,500 for some of these dogs.
So we dropped like $400, and we got him a chameleon and like a nice tank for it and all the goodies, right? And he fucking is obsessed with this thing. It was really cool.
Sick.
And you can just take it out. It'll chill on you watching TV. It'll just chill on him and just kick it. Like it's really cool. He loved this thing. But then here's where it gets dark. So we leave and we go on our vacation. And every time we leave, we have this girl stays at our house. And when the kids don't come with us, she watches the kids. And when the kids are gone, she still stays at our house and watches all the pets. So we had her come. We took the dog with us on the vacation, but she stayed at our house just to like watch the cats and stuff. So she calls and Jack picks up. She calls Rachel's phone, and we're out at the pond with the other families and everything. And Jack picks up the phone and she thinks it's Rachel. And she goes, oh my God, Rachel, I'm so sorry. Your cat got into the cage and ate Jack's chameleon. And Jack's on the phone, and to Jack, she says it. And I see Jack on the phone, and Jack just looks at me and he gives me this look and he just collapses and just starts bawling, dude. It like destroyed him, right? He was so fucking sad. And then she felt absolutely terrible because she was like, because then I picked up the phone and I was like, hello, like, what's up? And she's like, wait, was that Jack? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my God, I thought it was Rachel. So, oh my God. So he was like
a grown woman. I'm sorry.
Super distraught, right? He was like really, really bummed out. So
yeah, that's fucking awful, man.
I just took him yesterday and got him a new shopping. One. I got him a new one. And I reinforced the cage so it's completely cat proof now. And we have a new rule. Wow, Jack's bedroom door must stay shut. But yeah, super bummer on the other one.
Yeah, that's dude. Well, you guys did the good thing. Yeah. You know, in Malaysia, they probably would have put the cat down. So it's a good thing.
It was
we're not out there.
At first, he was like, I hate Pam. Our cat name is Pam.
I hate Pam.
I hate Pam.
Yeah,
and then the next day, you know, we're still out there. Next day he goes, you know, I don't hate Pam. She's just, that's all she's just doing what she knows.
He just had to make it right in the world.
Yeah. But then we get home and he sees Pam and he picks up Pam and he just goes, what did you do? Fucking Pam.
So, and the good thing is he didn't have enough time probably to like really build a, long lasting relationship like a dog, you know?
Yeah. He only had the thing for like maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah. You get a new lizard, looks the same. You're like,
honestly, the new one is awesome too. And he's completely over it now. He's got his new one. He named it Gilbert.
Gilbert the lizard. Dude,
that's
juicing
right.
It up. What time is it? Almost. All right. Sorry, guys. We're just going backstage. You guys just saw a quick glimpse of a backstage look. Oh, that's it. So you get a little bit of cannabis. All right. Let's announce this winner. What we got? Here is the big man in town, the Great American Talent Show, episode 25.
The winner is Jonathan Cabrera with Dirty Dub.
Oh my God, with Dirty Dub, yeah! Look at that.
Luke, play that song.
Clip that. That's a cameo. Let's go for free. Hey! Yeah!
I know a girl, I wanna make her mine. She won't look my way, but she looking so fine. Oh girl, I love the things that you do. She used to go down every single day. Wouldn't take her out now, she won't walk my way. Oh girl, I love the things that you do. Oh girl, I love the things things that you do. My baby girl only coming on top. She won't stop rocking till I hit the spot. Oh girl, I love the things that you do. She look my way, she looking so fine. I love that girl, but she won't be all mine. Oh baby, I love the things that you do. Now a girl, I wanna make her mine. She won't look at me, but she looking so fine. Oh girl, I love the things that you do. And every night and every single day, I wanna make her mine, but she won't walk my way. Oh girl, all the things that you do, all the things that you do, I love the things that you do. Baby girl, only coming on top. She won't stop rocking till I hit the spot. Oh girl, I love the things that you do. Girl, love the things that you do. She look my way, she look my way, she looking real fine. I love the things that you do. Oh, girl, I love the things that you do. Oh, girl, all the things that we do.
Boom. That was Jonathan Cabrera with his song Dirty Dub. That's a really cool track.
I like that song a lot.
That is a really cool track.
Jonathan,
also,
I believe, has submitted before, and you guys, this is because, like we've said before, you're more than welcome to send us multiple submissions. We like to get to everything. We obviously prioritize people we haven't heard first, but yeah, this is why you got to send multiple stuff sometimes, because he didn't win on the last one, but he won on this one.
That's right, Jonathan Cabrera with the Dirty Dub and with the big old W for the win.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
That was nice.
And thank you again to Amanda Jolene with her song Strangers in the Same Room. That was actually a really dope track. Scarlett LaRoche with Fever Dream. Beautiful. And Jayton Lenning with Palm Tree Tattoo. All amazing tracks. Thank you guys for your submissions. And congrats again to Jonathan Cabrera. We will be sending you a humongous gift pack. Probably.
Yep, it's going to be good. Probably going to be really great.
It comes in from anywhere from 3 weeks to 10 years from now. You will receive that. It's
at the frequency of this podcast. So,
and we stick to our word, and we stick to it.
We're wordsmiths.
Yeah. So, I mean, not a lot going on today besides that. Luke, did you get some Q&A for us?
All right, Randy writes, Mortal Kombat or Tekken?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I mean, they're different games.
Yeah, of course.
Mortal Kombat, I mean, because Tekken wasn't...
Tekken is fun, though.
Tekken is a great game, but Mortal Kombat, for sure. But they're different games. I guess it would be easier to do a judgment between Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter.
True. But maybe Tekken and Street Fighter maybe are a little more. No, because Tekken's 3D.
No. I'm thinking of a totally different game. Tekken is a fighter game. I was thinking of, what was it, Shinobi?
Yeah, Shinobi Ninja?
Yeah, I was thinking of that. So
that.
You can do Tekken or Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I'm sorry, you are right. That is a good...
It is a little different. I mean, it is a different kind of game because it's not three-dimensional. Tekken, you were allowed to move around in a circle in a map or in the fighting circle, and with Sega it was flat, so it was just two-dimensional. But yeah,
it's probably Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat all day.
Yeah,
I mean, even over. Well, it's funny because I'm actually better in Street Fighter than I am in Mortal Kombat, but I just prefer the grittiness of Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat was great with the finish him and all that.
The fatalities and the fatalities and all that crazy stuff.
The Mortal Kombat movies were way better than the Street Fighter movies.
dude, Sonya Blade, she was a little cutie in that one, dude.
That new
Veronica Vaughn,
that just came out.
She played Sonya.
Oh my God.
In the fucking movie, dude.
She did.
Veronica Vaughn, bro. Got it going on. Got you on that one. Big time. Okay. What else we got?
From Joanne Aaronsalt. What's one food you absolutely won't eat?
Ooh, horse.
Dog.
I feel like those are reasonable things. You know, we played a show in South Korea, and we played on a Saturday night, and then our flights were the next following morning, and we all went out into town, and our sound girl at the time and her boyfriend, they decided that they were going to try, and my guitar tech, they all decided that they were going to try horse because it was on the menu that night. And they ate the horse and they were like, oh, it's weird tasting. And they were passing it around. And we were all like, no, thanks. And dude, they got sick as balls. They're like, next day, the next week, their stomachs were just killing them. It's like, imagine you ain't never eaten horse in your life. And you're going to do it today in South Korea at like 1 a.m. after a bunch of soju. God bless you. Crazy. Dude. Don't eat horse.
You know what they call it if you eat horse and then you get diarrhea? The trots.
The trots. Oh, he's got the trots, man. Ooh. Oh, he eats horse? It's not good.
You're going to get the trots. Well, shit. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys so much. Thanks to all the bands and artists for submitting their talent like they always do. To the Rome and Duddy Show at gmail.com. We definitely appreciate it. And we will be back very shortly.
We will be back. Probably right on time.
Well, we're not on tour anymore, so we could probably nail something down.
We probably will be on time now.
Yeah, it's hard when you're on tour.
It's hard. Yeah, it is hard on tour. But yeah, well, thank you guys so much. And again, next episode will be another TGATs. So if you want to be a part of it, send those submissions.
Woo! Thank you guys.
Later, y'all.
We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Bye.